let us discuss the various component parts of the dumpy level. Here you can see the dumpy level. Here is the bottom most plate. This is called as trivate. It has grooves, so it can carry these foot screws. And this the plate above, it is called as triangular plate. It is called as tri-batch, trivate and tri-batch. And in between these two plates, foot screws are fitted. These are called as foot screws. There are 3 foot screws. So this is 1, 2 and 3. To this assembly, there is a one telescope. You can see this telescope is firmly fixed to this assembly, and this telescope has eyepiece. You can see this is a small glass eyepiece. Here is a one another glass at the front. This is called as object glass. And here you can see this is the diaphragm. This diaphragm has a crosshairs to observe the readings. So this telescope is having eyepiece, diaphragm and object glass. And this parallel to this telescope, there is a one bubble tube is fixed. Here you can see this bubble tube, and there is a one spirit bubble inside it. Okay, this spirit bubble, we have to bring it in the center of its run to level the instrument, and this we can do by using this foot screw. Okay, and next there is a one cross bubble is fitted here. It is also has some bubble, some spirit bubble, and we have to bring this bubble to the center while leveling the instrument. Going to learn how to do temporary adjustment to the level. This is the dumpy level. Initial, this is the tripod stand. This tripod stand has this iron shoe at the bottom to fix this tripod stand firmly to the ground. Here we can make it firm to the ground by pressing it to the down. Once we have to make this tripod stand nearly horizontal initially. Then next step is, again one thing is there. The first step is selection of station. How to select the station to fix the level. We have to fix the suitable station so that maximum points can be covered from the single station. In leveling, we have to site the staff at different locations. So we will select the location of dumpy level so that maximum locations can be covered from the single point. So here we have selected some position. Now next step is fixing the level to the tripod stand. Here will be some fixing arrangement to the dumpy level. By that we can fix this to the tripod stand. Now I have fixed it to the tripod stand. Now here we have to level this bubble. We have to bring this bubble in the center to level the instrument. So to do that, first step is approximate leveling by using legs of the tripod. We have to fix any 2 legs and use 1 leg so that this bubble will come the center of its run, so that it will get perfectly level. Now here you can see it is nearly at the center, but we can again adjust it by using some by leg of the tripod stand. And once the approximate leveling by tripod stand is over, the next step is perfect leveling by using foot screw. This is foot screws. So here first what we have to do, we have to make this telescope, that is this bubble, parallel to the any of 2 foot screw. Here you can see these are 2 foot screws. These are 2 foot screws, and I have kept these bubble tube parallel to these 2 foot screws. So I have to rotate it inwards or outwards to bring this bubble in the center. Okay, so here I am doing it. Okay, once it is in the center, we have to make this telescope perpendicular to the initial position, and we have to use the third foot screw that we have not used. Okay, and to bring this telescope, this bubble in the center. again we have to make it parallel to the 2 foot screws. And again perpendicular to this foot screw till this bubble comes into the center. Okay, now we can check it if it is in the center at the remaining location. So now this bubble is in the center, so my level is now this level. Then once we level the instrument, we bring this bubble in the center. The next step is focusing the eyepiece. Okay, here this is the eyepiece, as you know. This is the eyepiece, this is the front one, this is the object glass, and there it is a diaphragm. Diaphragm is nothing but the crosshairs. Crosshairs like this. It is marked like this here, and it is attached to some ring, and that ring is fitted to this telescope by using these screws. Okay, so this is eyepiece, this is a diaphragm, and here there is a object glass. These are the component parts of telescope. Now next step is focusing of the eyepiece. We focus this eyepiece so that these crosshairs are there. It should we can see it clearly. So to focusing of the eyepiece, we have to take one blank paper and we have to keep it in front of the object glass, and we have to see from this eyepiece till, and we have to adjust this eyepiece till these crosshairs become clear and distinct. Now this eyepiece, this diaphragm is now these crosshairs I can see clearly from this eyepiece. Now this focusing of the eyepiece is over. The next part is focusing of the object glass. This is the focusing screw provided to focusing the object glass. Here it is the object glass. Now what is exactly focusing the object glass? That is the staff. You can see the staff is kept there, and I have to observe that staff reading. So I have to see through this eyepiece and from this object glass. So I can use this focusing screw to make the reading through this object glass clear. Once this I can see the staff reading, this object glass I can see it is the focused, and once I can see the reading with respect to this middle crosshair, of the diaphragm. I have to observe where this horizontal hair of the diaphragm bisects that reading on the staff. That is my reading. So I have to do one more thing while focusing the object glass. I have to move my eye above and below, so that I have to watch this crosshair show only one reading on the staff. It should not move with the reading. If the reading moves with the movement of the eye, then it is called as parallax. To remove that parallax, I have to focus this object glass more clearly so that parallax can be removed. Once the parallax is removed, I can observe the reading through my instrument. Today we are going to perform our first practical, that is simple leveling. Okay, so very first step is to fix the position of the instrument. In simple leveling, we have to observe the difference between the levels of 2 points. Difference of levels between 2 points. So in simple leveling, what we do, we will keep our leveling instrument in between the 2 points of which we have to find out the difference. Here you can see there is a one staff I have kept there at that tree, and this is our instrument, and there is another staff there, as you can see, and we have to find out the level difference between these 2 points. That is this point, between this point where the staff is kept, and another point is here at the tree. So I have kept the 2 staffs there, and I have to keep my instrument in between these 2 points. So I have adjusted this dumpy level here. I have done temporary adjustment. I have leveled this instrument, and after leveling, what I have to do, first I have to observe the reading at that tree, staff kept at that tree. So here I am observing the reading, and here I am getting reading as a 1.220. And here I am observing the reading at this staff. Here I am getting reading 1.100. So to obtain the difference between these 2 points, between this point and that point, I have to subtract reading of one staff, that is staff reading of one staff from the other. Okay, so this is your first practical, performing simple leveling by dumpy level. Okay, this is dumpy level, you can see this. And how to do temporary adjustment, we have just seen how to do temporary adjustment of this dumpy level. After the temporary adjustment, we have to see the reading at one staff, then we have to see the reading at the another staff, and by taking the difference between two readings, we get the level difference between these 2 points. Okay.